Joanna, what's driving these rallies?
Well, there is so much going on with people being concerned still about inflation and stimulus awash worldwide. And you have people who have been getting used to trading, say, on their phones, and they're now looking at cryptocurrencies, and they're getting comfortable with crypto enough to look beyond Bitcoin at a lot of these other cryptocurrencies that are out there.
What's happening with Bitcoin as well? Because we saw a dip there.
Right. So it's actually trading just around 54,000 now. It actually almost got to about 65,000 in the middle of April, but it's really come down since then. And actually, it came down right after JP Morgan had warned that it needed to kind of hold above 60,000 to keep up momentum. And so that actually from JP Morgan looks like a pretty well-timed call that they said things could go down from there. And some of the metrics and kind of technical indicators looked like they were getting a little bit stretched on it. But it's also, Bitcoin has had a big run. It's kind of the main game, and people might just be looking around now and saying, okay, I'm in Bitcoin, and what else can I do, and looking elsewhere.
You know, the concept of animal spirits getting redefined in this rally that we see in Dogecoin, right?
Right, exactly. Dogecoin is up basically double in the last week. And of course, this is ahead of Elon Musk, who's been a big Dogecoin booster on social media. Musk is going to be appearing on Saturday Night Live, so there might be some people trying to get in ahead of that. But this thing was started as a joke in 2013, and now it has a market value of about $70 billion. You know, the coin itself is at about 55 cents right now. And we also have other things. Ethereum rose for the past 9 days. It's done incredibly well itself. You have Binance Coin that's now the #3 coin that's up in the past 7 days. So you do have some of the more utility coins that are doing well, but you know, Dogecoin is definitely getting a lot of attention.
Joanna, where do we go from here? Right? What happens when the flood of easy money starts to pull back? Do we still see sustained, you know, relevance or credibility in some of the traditional cryptocurrencies? What happens to these ones that essentially started off as a joke, as a parody?
Yeah, well, that's a really good question. I mean, Dogecoin is now the #4 cryptocurrency. So at what point do you say, actually, this thing has taken on a life of its own and become something serious? You can buy Dallas Mavericks merchandise with it, for instance, and there are a few other things, but we'll see if it starts to become an actual payment thing. But it does look like, to some extent, that Bitcoin and Ether have become so established that people are looking for other things on the side, but it definitely, you know, the big institutions are piling into Bitcoin, mostly, also Ether. So it looks like this is just part of crypto maturing as an asset class overall.